If I didn't have a creative outlet, I wouldn't be as happy as I am. And I feel like if it wasn't for fashion, I would find some other outlet of creativity. I was born in a small town, Oxnard. It's kind of like near the beach, so it's kind of like a small beach community. But I did, delve into a lot of, working with my imagination, things like that. Not necessarily through clothing, but maybe through other aspects, and drawing and design and things like that. I think at a younger age, I kind of explored those kind of outlets of creativity. And I think this is just something that came naturally later on as I progressed in life. How you feel in your clothes, like you feel comfortable wearing these clothes, but they are still, chic and unique and something that, kind of distinguishes you from other people. But, I think it's always how you carry yourself in the clothing, and I want the person that's wearing my clothing to feel like they, are their best. This is something that is different, and I also always consider like the thought and like construction that goes into the garments that I purchased. With this blazer, it's got, I feel like it's kind of, like that satire on that whole idea. These pants are also Margiela. These white pants, kind of, as you keep wearing them, it gets more distressed. The clothing telling a story of where, how much it's been worn. These pants are vintage Margiela. These are also Margiela. I am a big Margiela fan. There's something about it that, has that classic take, but it also has, those intricate details that not a lot of people would think twice about. I tend to do that, either if it's music or clothing or whatnot. I will just do it over and over again, like listen to the same song or wear the same shoes, or if I find like an amazing dish somewhere, I'll like order it again and again. I had this one really great teacher at school that really enforced us to do it ourselves and put our hands into it, because it does change the process and you discover new things and how to do things differently. And back in like medieval era with alchemy and stuff, they use this symbol a lot, and creating one thing, like turning a stone into a precious metal. And I felt like with design you can turn these ordinary objects, and with your work you can turn them into something more precious, like amazing clothes. My hope is that everything works out, and that I'm able to start my own business and be able to have a customer that can acknowledge the same sense of style and taste of clothing as I do. To start your own business, I think you have to definitely be motivated. I think I'm ready. I think I'm definitely ready.